Alright, good afternoon everyone. Sorry you can't see my face, but I have the computer down where you can see little Miss Leanne. And I'm going to change her. Say hi aunties, hi uncles. Get that Patsy out of your mouth so they can see you. Hi Auntie Linda. Mwah. Mwah. And I am going to say Mommy and I are going to participate in your tag that you put up that we just watched. So this tag I'm going to do is from that Linda started. Her channel is Babies in the Garden. What do reborns do for me? I think that's the name of the tag because I just watched it. So she explained what reborns do for her. What reborns do for me? Well, I guess as you guys know, and I'm going to be changing her into this for Memorial Day. It's perfect. It's from Granimal. It's white with red stripes, with a blue tutu and a red bow, and it's a onesie with an attached tutu to it. So what reborns do for me is when I do videos, as you all have seen in some of my videos, that I often, if I don't have a baby to hold on to or whatnot, I will play with my hair a lot. So I guess it keeps my hands, I guess what my reborns do for me, look at Mommy, mwah, is they keep me occupied, and I don't suffer from any illnesses like, depression or anxiety, but I can see how I could see the point of how they could help people with that suffer from especially anxiety, because anxiety can be it could be a traumatic kind of thing, I would think. Like anxiety with crowds, or anxiety with, you can have anxiety, and depression that can, sorry. This is why I don't change. Sorry, sweetheart. Whoops. There we go. But, I guess, I don't really suffer from anxiety, but I guess maybe you could say that I could kind of suffer from a little bit of anxiety or claustrophobic. Like, I guess I do have a problem with some small spaces, claustrophobia, or I am a little claustrophobic, I guess you might say, because I remember one time when I was in the hospital a long time ago, I had to have an MRI. This was like during my 3-month stay in the hospital when I had my failed kidney transplant. And I don't know why they wanted to do an MRI, but I was okay for a little bit. But, when you're doing an MRI, you have to be stuck in this tube for, I don't know how long it was. It seemed like forever. And I was doing okay for a few minutes, and then I was like, let me out. I gotta get out of here. I have to get out of here. I was okay, but all of a sudden, after a few minutes, and they weren't even done yet, they couldn't even finish it. Because after a few minutes, like, it just, this little tube was just freaking me out because I was like, God, get me out of here, get me out of here. I can't do this, can't do this. So I guess that's anxiety. That's claustrophobia for you. Um, um, another thing with anxiety, I guess you might say, is like, I don't like, if you guys have ever had surgeries or whatnot, you know how they put that oxygen mask over your nose and mouth for when you go to sleep. I can't do that. I can't do that because that was traumatic. Because when I was younger, when I had a surgery when I was really little, they put the mask over my face and they literally held it to where they held it to my face where I was like wiggling around until I eventually was out. So to this day, if I have to have any surgeries or whatnot and they want to put that mask to my face, I'm like, no, please just put the sleep medication in an IV. I cannot do the mask thing. I can't do that. So I guess that's considered. So I mean, that's traumatic though. I mean, that's a traumatic experience to do that to a little kid. You know what I mean? But anyway, so as you can see, what reborns do for me, mwah, is they keep my hands. If I'm doing a video, they keep my hands busy. They keep my hands busy so I'm not constantly playing with my hair. I've never really taken a baby with me when I go do my fistulograms, which is basically an angioplasty they have to do on my leg dialysis access every once in a while. I've never taken a baby with me, but you know what? I know that I'm probably going to need one of those soon because when they start to hear a whistle inside, they it's almost getting to that time where it's probably time to balloon it up again. So maybe if I have to go do that one of these days, I might have to take one of my reborns with me. One of my reborns or one of my dolls, whether it's a reborn or Paradise Gallery doll. I should take one with me and see what the staff at the hospital say. Cause I remember when I was in the hospital, I had my mom bring me one of my boys, and somebody thought that he was real. But so here she is. There she is. Say hi, aunties. Hi, uncles. Doesn't she look cute for Memorial Day tomorrow? So what reborns do for me, I think they do kind of keep me calm and I just and and they keep my hands busy when I'm doing a video. And for those of you that do suffer from anxiety and depression and things of that nature, I'm glad that there are reborns out there, that you have your babies out there that you can hold and keep calm in crowds or whatever you might have to do. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you, Linda, for the tag. I hope my answers were okay. I thought they were so. I mean, I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video. And Leanne says, hi to her aunties and uncles out there. And this video is getting up to be 10 minutes long. This fits her pretty good, I would say. It's a newborn. It looks a little tiny bit big, but that's okay. That's the beauty of having a baby with full limbs, is that, yeah, it's a little big because she doesn't have any shoulders here, so it's a little on the big side, but that's okay. I think it looks good. I have some white headbands, but I don't know if they might fit her head. But her honeybug passy matches her outfit. And her sandals kind of match too, except they have pink flowers on them, but that's okay. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll see you in the next video.